Hello, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Sorry, I'm just looking around because I was looking for my notebook because last time I didn't have it and I need to get it, so I have it. And yeah, hi. Two big episodes. Feels like it's been a while since I watched those episodes. Maybe like a week it feels like. Normally I'm a bit quicker, but life in it. So let's waste no time. What is going to be the fallout? Is Rick going to go straight up to Shane and just address it head on? Where is Sophia? Is Merle about to come back in the show? Has he changed Daryl? I hope not. But yeah, everything's up in the sky. And I feel like we're going to get straight into the meat of it. Actually, no, we're probably going to get a flashback and then we'll go into the meat of it. Yeah, let's go. Just before we kick off, just before we get started, I do have a Patreon with early access to some reactions up to 1 week earlier than I post it on YouTube, as well as full-length reactions. So if you want to join me on Patreon and see it just before everyone else, you know, sign up to Patreon in the description. For all you know, the next video in this series is already up. Hey, if not, let's go. For real this time. Are we going to see them return to the camp? Oh no, they're here.
Hey, where'd you go?
I'm here.
Is he announcing to the group that he shagged her?
Guys, so the barn is full of walkers.
Oh. I'm sorry. I forgot about that bit. I mean, they're not troubling no one. Why don't you add the context that it's their family? Like, don't jump out. I said it, I knew it, I still reacted.
You're not telling me you're all right with this.
No, I'm not. But we're guests here. This isn't our land.
God, this is our lodge, man.
Lower your voice.
We can't just sweep this under the rug.
I think they can.
We gotta make things right, or we just gotta go. Now, we have been talking about Fort Benning for a long
can't
time now.
go.
Why, Rick? But I think it's time that we all start to just consider the other possibility.
We're not leaving Sophia behind.
I'm close to finding this girl. I just found a damn doll a few days ago. You found her doll, Dale. That's what you did. You found a doll. You know what the hell you're talking
Look,
about.
I'm just saying when these... Just let me talk to Hershel. Let me figure it out.
But what are you gonna figure out?
If we could... Hershel sees those things in there as people.
And you waited the night.
I thought we could survive one more night. We did.
Right, like, they're locked in the barn. They're not in immediate danger. Well, I mean, as I say that, maybe they are more of a danger than I feel, but I don't think those things are smart enough yet. I don't know if there's going to be like evolution in this show. They don't seem smart enough that they are in immediate danger, that there needs to be this much reaction. I felt you guys needed to leave anyway because you started encroaching on this man's land and whatever, and he feels a way about everything. So I just feel you're not welcome. So ultimately, leave. But the walkers, they're eating their chicken and they're minding their business. They're locked up. Nobody's gonna let them out.
I'm not leaving until we find Sophia. And I don't want to go even after that. She's gonna like it here. This place. It could be a home.
It could be, but it's not yours, unfortunately. And the guy who owns this land doesn't want you guys here. They're gonna need to do something monumental to change his mind, and I just don't know what that is.
No, you're gonna go out there and get yourself hurt even worse. We don't know if we're gonna find her, Daryl. We don't. I don't.
Feels like.
What?
Can't lose you too.
Feels like she's let go. Okay, you know you want to.
All right.
Just let me be. Stupid bitch.
Ah! This guy he doesn't know how to express his emotions, so he retorts to anger.
I don't know what's going on with you and him.
Him,
Shane,
Dale.
it's not my business.
We don't need to do this.
Again.
You and I
It's
are finally.
important.
I get it. You don't like him.
It isn't that.
Then what is it?
Oh.
You don't know him.
You spend so much time watching me, looking out
You
for
want to
me.
beat me up anytime I show any concern.
I'm okay, really. Things are different.
Things usually go south when people say stuff like that. I was gonna say she actually knows about Shane and Laurie. So it's not even that Dale was talking about. It's Otis.
Dale.
Yeah.
Dale. Dale. What's he doing? What's on his mind?
We found the barn.
Leave it be.
I need you and your group gone by the end of
No.
the week. We are alive right now, right here, right in front of you. You sent us out there and that could change.
I've given you safe harbor.
This farm is special. You've been shielded from what's been going on out there. But what the world is out there isn't what you saw on TV. It is much, much worse, and it changes you.
I understand their plea. And I would be pleading too. But
My wife's pregnant. That's either a gift here or a death sentence out there. Work with securing this place. We can survive together.
Rick, I'm telling you we can't.
Think about this. You think about what you're doing.
I thought about it.
Think about it.
is there something else? I really do understand their plea. You don't need, I'm saying understand. There's nothing to understand. They're literally, we've seen what happens as they've been on the road. Like, nowhere has been safe. I guess I'm thinking as me, and I'm just like, I don't ever want to be somewhere I'm not wanted because that leads to other things. Do you know what I mean? So I'm just like, okay, I'm not wanted here. Deuces. But clearly this is not an easy deuce.
Shane, the barn's secure. We didn't even know about it till this morning.
Thank you.
Right, we know that there's over a dozen walkers in there. We know that it's about a stone's throw from our camp, Rick. Why do you want to stay here when it's not safe, Rick? I can't.
We can make...
Don't say it.
No, man, it's not okay, Rick.
Lori's pregnant. You good?
Yeah.
Have they had the conversation?
Lori's having a baby, man.
He thinks it's his.
A new command I give to you. Love one another as I have loved you.
Oh, flip it back on him. He was reading the Bible.
She told
Oh,
me right.
Fairs. You were reading Luke, sir. I saw you.
That was different.
No. You're different.
Is this about you and the Asian boy? Do you want
No,
me to?
what?
Stop calling him the Asian boy. How have you not learned his name? You learned everyone else's.
His name is Glenn.
Thank you.
You saved my life yesterday when one of the people you think is sick tried to kill me. How's that for dramatic?
It happened again.
What happened again? Is this something they're not telling us?
I thought he was dead.
Shane,
And then,
I don't...
and when he came back, right there, you see, I wished he was. Not because you wouldn't be mine, but because I knew that sooner or later he would be dead.
Did you just make that up?
See, Rick, he ain't built for this world.
What?
You're wrong, Lord. How many times has he saved your life? I want to know how many times, because, you see, by my account, I've saved your life on 4 different occasions, and that's Carl's too. You see, Rick, he showed up late because he went on a suicide mission over nothing. See, we wouldn't have been in that situation if he hadn't left, because he felt that he needed to leave to save a drug dealer. And so we lost Amy, and we lost Jim. We lost... Rick told me.
Told you what?
I know the reason why you didn't.
Oh.
It's because you know it's mine.
It's Rick. I'm sorry. Shane, I'm sorry. But even if it's yours, it's not going to be yours.
You better pray. There's only one person in this camp that has that nose and those ears, so you better pray. I hate the resentment he has for Rick and his reasoning. I don't buy.
Sophia's dead. I know we should stop looking for her. But that's bullshit.
Hey, man, what you mean?
Oi!
We're gonna stay here until we find her.
Tell him. I'm enjoying this.
You think that's what we should do?
That's what I know we should do.
Hey!
Hey, Carl? I'm gonna hear you talk like that again.
I don't mind it if you're talking to him. Oh, Dale.
That's Lou Bush.
You knew him?
Lou is in Louise. The man, I don't know him, but the coveralls. I've been to where he worked. There are people out there who haven't been in their right minds. People who I believe can be restored.
You're not talking about the walkers, are you?
It doesn't matter if you see them as human beings anymore. But if you and your people are going to stay here, that's how you're going to have to treat them.
Mm.
Hell, sorry about what happened this morning.
You wanted to look for her. Why? This whole time I wanted to ask you.
Because I think she's still out there.
Mm-mm.
What else I got to do?
No. Stop trying to be stop with all the bravismo and all that. Something soft and tender that we need to explore. Like why? Sister, slow down. Come on.
You told Dale, fine. I asked you. I told you. I just asked you for one thing.
No, Rick's gonna work something out with your dad. Okay, I had to tell them.
You did not.
No, I did. Okay, I wanted to.
Hey.
I forgot. Okay, I forgot. Or I stopped thinking about it, or maybe I didn't want to think about it. I let them lower me into that well like it was fun. I don't care if they're sick people or dead people. They're dangerous. And then I realized something else. That I don't want you in danger, ever. Secrets get you killed. And I'd rather have you pissed off at me and alive than liking me and dead. So that's why I told him.
She likes that. She said, that's my man. She likes that. Oh.
We ain't been in the swamps much, huh? How about you just give me that bag, huh?
Dale, you're in the middle of nowhere. He's going to kill you.
What, are you going to shoot me like you did Otis? Tell another story?
Nah, man. Man, when you really look at it, cold light of day, man, you pretty much dead already.
Oh.
Just trying to get Hershel to let...
Yeah, shut up. Just shut up and give me the guns.
I just had a revelation. What did Glenn just say? He said secrets get you killed. Is Dale about to get...
I'm going to have to shoot you.
Or the other way around? Dale, you're not going to do that. No, Dale. No, Dale. No. He's got... I don't believe Dale's going to do it, but I do believe Shane is. I'm scared to check how long we got left of this episode because... No, he's going to kill you, Dale.
This is where you belong, Shane.
How's that, Dale?
This world, where it is now.
Or maybe he'll choke you.
This is where you belong.
Don't turn around. Don't turn. Don't turn your back on him.
I don't have what it takes to last for long, but that's okay. At least I can say,
No.
the world goes to shit. I didn't let it take me down with it.
Oh. I've overreacted for no reason. I'm so sorry.
That's all this.
With me, man? That's it.
Can you shoot?
Can you stop? You do this, you hand out these guns, my dad will make you leave tonight.
We need to find Sophia, am I right? Huh? You take this. You take your car and you keep your mother safe.
That is so manipulative. This is so crazy.
Cole, this is not your decision to make.
Oh, shit.
This is all bad timing.
What is that?
The shot. I mean, this looks like insanity.
Hey, Hershel, man, let me ask you something. Did a living, breathing person, did they walk away from this? No!
Uh-oh.
Shane, enough! Hey, you're right, man. That is enough.
Oh. Well, you gotta leave now.
Go, Shane! Do not do this!
Oh, I love that he asked for permission. That's horrible, man. I don't like that. I need to know where I know that Glenn did what he had to do because now they're in danger. But Andrea, T-Dog, Daryl, did Daryl just not hear what he said about Sophia? Huh. Oh my gosh! I just realized who that is! Oh! Oh, I didn't even realize it was her! I was right, she was gone the whole time. Did they know it was her? Go on then. Go on, Rick. I'm sorry, Shane. Are you gonna have sympathy now? Amy as well. We saw how Amy was behaving when her sister got. She wouldn't let anyone touch her. Sorry, I'm getting all the names mixed up because I'm angry. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even want to talk. I really just want to get to the next episode. My emotions are all over the place. I feel like at times I'm saying stuff that go against things that I've said before, but that's testament to how good the writing in the show is. That they make cases for things that I agree with, and they make cases for other things, and I also agree, and then I end up switching, and I'm stressed out. There's times where I've agreed with Shane on his principle. We're jumping back. I've somewhat agreed with Shane on his ideas about Rick and how Rick at times is almost too, I don't even know what the word is, but he can make choices in love for specific individuals that can put the group as a whole at risk. I've made that case. But the way Shane presented that case and said, "I'm doing more, and I've saved you, and I'm the one that's protecting you," and it's actually Rick in danger. When he presents it the way he does, maybe it's just because it's come from him. I feel sick, and I'm like, shut your actual damn teeth up. Shut up. I'm also at times like, oh no, they actually, I think they should just leave. But I say that that's because it's my own personality. That if someone doesn't want me somewhere, I don't want to be there. I don't want to be in a company in this world. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be somewhere where people don't want me because that gives them every opportunity to put my life at risk, even subconsciously. I don't want to. And so I almost feel that way if I'm putting myself in that situation, I'm like, this guy doesn't want us. I mean, like, in my everyday life, I'm like, someone don't want, they're going to poison my food. Like, do you know what I mean? So I understand that bit. I understand why they're pleading, and I understand why the world, I understand the world is the way it is and what they've been through to get to a place that feels somewhat like a haven, and why they are so strong on trying to convince him not to leave. But I'm also like, get the hell out of here. When it comes to the walkers in the barn, I was pretty much always on Hershel's side. Did not see, I do not see the immediate danger. And I don't even necessarily come from the doctor's approach of these people are sick. I don't, when I'm watching the show, I don't experience it like that. I don't think of them like that. However, I'm absolutely not against him feeling the way he does, especially because this is literally his family. We literally did this with Morgan in episode 1 with his wife, and we saw the same situation. We've seen Rick also have compassion for, well, his is in a different way, but he's like, I want to put them out of their misery. But you do get the sense that Rick feels that these people are actually like they're hurting, and he wants to end their misery and the pain that they're going through. So the way he execute it is on the opposite side. Rather than keep them alive, he wants to put them out of their misery. But Hershel was like, no, these people are sick. I know them. And then we saw this with, I said Amy, Andrea, when Amy got. She was putting her life at risk, sat there with her, caressing her, as she turned. I know she hadn't fully turned yet, but we've seen this from other characters in this show. So, like, Andrea was so amped and ready to go shoot with Shane, and I'm like, you of all people should know what it's like to lose a loved one to this. And the fact that that was Sophia, I looked at that character like for like 5 seconds. I'm like, in my head, what I was saying is, oh, this actress looks familiar. Sorry, I'm watching this early in the morning. I've had like 2 slow behaviors in this. But I was looking at her like, oh, she looks familiar. And then it slowly dawned on me. I was thinking, oh, is this someone in their family? I was thinking, is this someone in the Hershel family? Like this little girl, is this someone? At first, when they looked at the shoes, I was like, is this Thingy's mum or something? And then I saw the reaction from her, Carol. And then I was like, oh. I was like, oh. I was like, oh. But just Shane in general, these people are not of any immediate harm. They're not. And the way he's running up on them, like, I just want to get to the next episode because I want to see the fallout. And I want to know where people stand. This kind of felt like Shane, I keep mixing up their names. It kind of felt like Shane trying to reclaim his status as alpha of this group and the leader of this group. And the way Andrea specifically and T-Dog reacted made me think maybe we're about to see a split in the group where they take his side and others are wherever they place him. I'd be very confused as to if Daryl takes his side, given the way he spoke about wanting to just abandon Sophia just then, when Daryl's been making such a conscious effort to find her. I knew this show, I know the world they're talking about. I said it a couple episodes, if you remember. I said, I don't think she's here. I don't think she's alive. It's been way too long. How many episodes? That's just so hopeful, and I just don't see this show. The show doesn't present itself to me as hopeful. Do you know what I mean? I don't say that as criticism. I don't watch these episodes like, do you know what I mean? And at the end, I feel warm in my chest. So I didn't expect that to be the case. One of the times I felt warmth in my chest, Carl got shot right after. So there's that. There's something else. There's the pregnancy, but we can just get into that as it unravels. Something else. Dale. The last time we didn't see Rick, the last time we didn't see Shane, like a full scene play out before Shane returns to the farm, he had killed Otis. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? The last time Shane left the farm and returned by himself, and we didn't see him as he returned, he came back by himself and Otis was dead. Shane has left the farm to retrieve the guns. He has a very spicy conversation with Dale. Shane returns. Now he's very obviously younger, more youthful. He's fit, he's in shape. I expected him to get here first. I'm concerned. I'm just following a trend and I'm a bit concerned. I was concerned in the episode and it didn't happen. I'm concerned that Dale has met his end. I'm really worried. We had a few lines. We had the concern he had for Andrea. He's making it very vocal that he's concerned about Shane. And then they go to the woods together. Shane comes back. We see him turn his back, but he has all the guns. And Dale is nowhere to be seen in such a pivotal scene. Such a big scene, that scene. That whole thing with Sophia and everyone. Dale is not there in that scene. That concerns me. But then I'm like, okay, would they do an Otis to Dale as well? Maybe not. Let's go to the next episode. All right. Do that, I never would have found out. We never would have found out. Oh, thank you, Dale. Well, I just wasted 30 seconds doing that spiel.
We've been out, we've been combing these woods looking for her. She was in there all along. You knew, and you kept it from us.
I didn't know.
That's bullshit. I think y'all knew.
We didn't know.
Why was she there?
Otis put those people in the barn. Maybe he found her and put it in there before he was killed.
And you expect me to believe that? What do I look like? I look like an idiot.
I don't care what you believe.
Don't touch him!
Do it again. Do it again. I want to know where everyone stands. Let me draw a line down my page.
No, man, I don't care what he thinks. Why would I was handling it, brother. I was handling it. You just went ahead and had us out in those woods looking for a little girl that every single one of us knew was dead.
Say every single one of us knew was dead. Daryl didn't believe he was dead. She was dead. Neither did Carol was here and there. Loads of people still had hope. Oh, the conflicts and the tension in the show is so good. I hate it.
Well, maybe in some weird way, this is for the best. At least we know now we can move on. The whole group. This one was different.
So what happens now?
Mm.
You bury her.
It's talking about between you two. I think that's what she means.
Thought I'd find her.
We all did.
Tell Shane that. He keeps telling everyone that, oh, well, no, everyone believes she was dead.
Like, maybe she was hiding somewhere in a cave or a tree. She'd be safe, and I'd find her and bring her back.
I like that he still had hope. I thought he became a cynic.
You drop that.
The fact that we haven't had time to address this trio, the actual dynamic between them after the big revelation is.
Shane, at least.
It's not a surprise. We're lucky someone wasn't killed. And all that gunfire, more walkers got hurt.
That's what I was thinking. The amount of noise they made, is this place even going to be safe by tomorrow? You got the same face right now.
You got something to say, Dale?
Said everything already.
Go ahead, man. Mr. Moral Authority, huh? Let me ask you something, man. What do you do? What do you do to keep this camp safe, huh? What do? You fix up an RV? If I was such a danger, if I was such a threat, what did you do to stop me, huh? I smash that bone open. I say, Carl, that's me. That ain't you. That ain't Rick. That's me. Next time I need a radiator hose, I give you a call, man.
They're ready. Why?
Because that's your little girl.
That's not my little girl. It's some other thing.
Oh.
My Sophia was alone in the woods. All this time, I thought she didn't cry herself to sleep. She didn't go hungry. She didn't try to find her way back. Sophia died a long time ago.
I'm surprised they even want to be in the same service, in the same space.
See, we had no choice. Look, I shot too. This wasn't all Shane.
Look, I got no qualms about it. Walkers in my backyard? Mm-mm.
I'm not saying that we shouldn't have taken care of the problem, but creating a panic
There's no point arguing about it. It's done.
I'm Dale in basically every situation. I'm the Dale. Damn. Might as well start calling me Dale. I think he's barely been wrong. I know he had the little situation with Andrea, but...
So if your group leaves, you wouldn't stay?
I hadn't really thought about it. I mean, do you think this is really the time to discuss this, Sammy? What?
Oh my God.
Auntie?
She might be in shock. Where's Hershel?
We can't find him anywhere.
Don't. Why are you in his room?
It looks like you found an old friend. What's the bar in town?
Hatlands.
And that's where I'll find him.
Yeah, I've seen the place. I'll take you.
All right, I'll get the truck.
Okay.
No,
It's an easy run.
like the pharmacy.
Hmm.
You want to have a conversation about this before you leave?
So you seriously gonna go after this guy with everything that's going on, huh?
He's right. He's right. This is not the time to head off. Not today. You don't always have
I'm
to.
not
Again, it's the same thing.
Carl said he would have shot Sophia himself. That's your son. He's getting cold.
He is. That's what I was scared of.
He needs a father like you. Around, alive, not running off solving everybody else's
It's not
problems.
just his problem I'm trying to solve. We need Hershel for the baby.
Yes, Dale, is that you? Just give him bullet. Shoot. Who is that? Oh, Carol. Wonder how she feels. She's gonna thank him. That's gonna upset me, even if I understand why she would.
But I'm real sorry for you. girl.
Thank you.
I had no idea she was in there.
I know you two can't stand each other, but you did something that needed to be done.
This is dangerous.
Yeah, he's a hothead.
No, Lori, it's dangerous. I think he killed Otis. Otis was the one who was putting him in the
You
barn.
need to be really clear with me right now. What are you saying?
Say it.
That Shane sacrificed Otis.
Yeah, your lover.
Shane may be a hothead, but he's not a murderer.
Yes, he is.
I knew guys like him. And sooner or later, he's going to kill somebody else.
Oh, I don't like the way they keep. It makes me feel like he's gonna kill Dale. Everything that comes out of Dale's mouth, everyone's mouth in relation to Shane and Dale, makes me think he's going to kill Dale this season. I don't see Dale making it out of the season. I hope at least they checked that a car was gone before they came here, or a horse. You know what I mean?
Let's invest in some kind of catatonic shock. We need Hershel.
Yeah. So what?
So I need you to run into town real quick and bring him and Rick back.
You want to fetch him yourself. I got better things to do.
Why would you be so selfish?
Selfish? Listen to me, olive oil.
He's
I
been the
got
least
to look at
selfish
that little girl
person.
every single day.
Yeah. I'm sure he knows deep down that Rick would have done it for him, though. So you are here. But how did you get here?
Beth collapsed. Is in some sort of state. Must be in shock. I think you are too.
Maggie's with her. What could I do? She needs a mother, or rather to mourn. I robbed her of that. I see that now.
You thought there was a cure. And blame yourself for holding out for hope.
When I first saw you running across my field with your boy in your arms, I had little hope he'd survive.
But he did.
Even though we lost Otis, your man Shane made it back, and we saved your boy. That was the miracle that proved to me miracles do exist. Only it was a sham.
Oh, I thought that was a gun for a second. Are you going? How is this a good idea? The fact that you need to use a map. Oh my. How was that a good idea? You are pregnant.
So what's your plan? Finish that bottle? Drink yourself to death and leave your girls alone?
Stop telling me how to care for my family, my farm. You people are like a plague. And you take no responsibility. You're supposed to be their leader.
Well, I'm here now. Aren't I?
I didn't want to believe you. You told me there was no cure, that these people were dead, not sick. I chose not to believe that. But when Shane shot Lou in the chest, that's when I knew what an ass I'd been. There's no hope.
This is what I was saying about.
Like I do.
This is not a hopeful show.
Nothing has changed. Death is death. It's always been there. Whether it's from heart attack, cancer, or a walker, what's the difference? And now there are people back at home trying to hang on and they need us. Even if it's just to give them a reason to go on. Even if we don't believe it ourselves.
I just realized I hope Laurie hasn't lost the baby, but
Son of a bitch. They're alive.
sake. Who's that?
I'm Glenn. It's nice to meet some new people.
No, it's not. I don't trust him. This is like a Western. Something's not right.
Not bad, huh?
And look where, as soon as I say that, look where he reaches.
You fellas are a long way from Philadelphia.
Feels like we're a long way from anywhere.
Well, what drove you south?
Well, I can tell you it wasn't the weather. I must have dropped
Nebraska?
30 pounds in sweat alone down here.
You gonna reference the name of the episode?
First it was D.C. I heard there might be some kind of refugee camp, but The roads are so jammed, we never even got close. The latest was a rail yard in Montgomery running trains to the middle of the country, Kansas, Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you guys are hanging your hats here. You hold up somewhere else?
Are you about to reveal that information?
Well, we're thinking of setting up around here. Is it safe?
It can be.
So what? You guys set up on the outskirts or something?
We're not telling you, bro.
So listen, Glenn.
We've said enough.
Well, hang on a second. This farm sounds pretty sweet. Don't it sound sweet, Tony?
Yeah.
We got some buddies back at camp and having a real hard time.
Rick keeps getting proven right. Sorry, Shane. Oh.
You guys are something else.
Do Rick and Glenn have guns on
I
them?
thought we were friends.
Is Hershel about to get wigged? Sometimes you have to get ahead of the game and just
That's not
Rick.
gonna happen.
You know what you need to do.
Bullshit.
You three assholes in the head.
Rick.
Nobody's shooting anybody, right, Rick?
No. No.
Good stuff.
No.
Hey, look at that. That'll work.
How have you ended up in the middle? Rick, you're an officer.
You'll have to keep looking.
Keep looking. Where do you suggest we do that?
Nebraska?
I don't know. I hear Nebraska's nice.
Don't laugh with me.
This guy.
Oh, thank you. But he shot though. Did he get Hershel? He got Hershel, didn't he? Okay. Woo. Can't believe we made it out of that. Not unscathed, because Laurie is somewhere upside down. I don't really know what to say about this episode. I feel like I'm just going to echo a lot of the sentiments that I said in the last one, which is I find myself in just not being held in suspension, but I find myself between the two ideologies constantly. And I always have a side that I always want to push against, which is usually Shane's side. But there is always good logic behind it. Even in this episode, this very episode, Rick is doing the same. He's the same. He's unchanging. He still is putting himself and others in danger because he needs to bring Hershel back to the camp. And rightly so. Like, he's trying to save Hershel's daughter, and Hershel's the only one. Like, this is not random. He's always trying to save someone, an individual, but he puts himself, and by putting himself in danger, also others in danger. And that's always been Shane's point. It makes me so angry when he gets proven right. And even with the barn and Hershel turning and eventually being like, you know what? He was kind of right to do that because I was the one that was, keeping my daughters from being able to mourn by pretending that these people are not people, are still people, sorry, and they're not dead. And he's taking that on himself. And I don't know that I necessarily agree with that. I don't think of Morgan as... Grief is weird and it's messy. And I think there is some sort of processing that's going on there. I don't know that he truly believed they were alive. Like, he clearly knows they're not the same, right? They're holding them inside the barn for a reason because he knows they're not safe. Both because they might catch whatever's going on with them, but also because they are violent. Like, that's not beyond their intelligence. They, like, Otis was going on and dealing with them on a daily basis. So Otis knew. I would have reported back at how much of a danger and how violent they are. I did forget about the conversation they had about the cure or him believing like they can be saved, because I think I even spoke about that myself. But my point is that this show does so well to make me hate certain characters, give those characters some sort of validity in the points that they make me hate that they can be right even though I don't like the characters and who's saying it. And yeah, there's often this push-pull between morally right and what can I put as the opposite? Almost like situationally, logically right. Is that fair? And I always want to lean to the Dales and the Ricks. But in some situations, you just have to be ashamed. And those situations are very rare. They're very rare. but they do hold value at times. The show is showing that there are pitfalls of either in this specific time. Being morally right all the time, as Rick and Dale are, specifically in Rick's case, can be a danger and can be harmful, which sounds ridiculous. But then you have Shane, who is mostly using, I don't know if logic is the right word. Help me out with what I mean. I'm sure you understand what I mean. But Shane is always he's very pragmatic and very practical. That's a better way of saying it. He's very much, let's lose the emotion. She's gone. We have to assume logically, based on numbers, based on statistics, based on reason, that she's done for, and let's kick rocks. Herschel's gone to the city. That place is a danger. Or not to the city, to the town. That place is a danger. You might come across A, Y, and B, K, and Z. Let's not go. He's gone. If he wants to come back, he'll come back. If he doesn't, we're done. He very much takes emotion out when he's leading the group. Shane, Rick, you want to go and get Merle from the city, that man who's a drug addict and whatever, and he's racist and this, and you want to go and save him and bring him back to the camp. You are putting us in danger by taking a whole bunch of people to the city to go and retrieve him. Logically, it does not make sense. Let's protect ourselves. We see what happens. So there's this push pull that's really grinding my gears, because ultimately I don't like Shane as a human. I don't like how he leans. I do not. I'm very much a Dale, as I mentioned. I mean, we've seen him do some horrible stuff, even when he's been right. We've seen him indulge in some essay in regards to Laurie. We saw Otis. In general, he's just not my kind of person, right? But it's just so hard, intentionally, and it's clever from the show. That's where I want to leave it. I made loads of brain farts over these past 2 episodes, so please forgive. I'm watching this really early because I got things to do. And clearly that impacted my brain function to the point where I thought throwing up the pills would somehow mean that she's no longer pregnant. Whatever, man. Good couple of episodes, especially episode 7. I am, however, just before we go, really surprised that we have not entered the conversation about Shane, Rick, and Laurie, and Shane and Rick being aware. Very shocked. But that's all. All right. Peace.